Washington Terrace, a case for biophilic infill for Raleigh's domestic spaces. Situated in East Raleigh, nearby St. Augustine's University in the historic Oakwood neighborhood, Washington Terrace is Raleigh's first ever affordable housing project, dating back to the 1950s. This historically black, lower-income community has provided affordable living opportunities for generations of working-class families in Raleigh. As recently as 2018, the neighborhood has begun massive renovations after being acquired by DHIC, a local developer focused on crafting safe, affordable, and desirable housing. As of today, Phase 1 of the plan has already been implemented, with Phases 2 and 3 currently under construction or planned for future development. While the renovations are much needed and welcomed by the community, the plan leaves much to be desired in terms of biophilic residential design and community gathering spaces. Part of the problem lies in the car-centric design of the 2018 master plan, where large parking lots dominate the site with minimal plant coverage or interaction with nature. In fact, nearly 41% of the existing and planned development is dedicated to vehicular uses, limiting green and open space opportunities to a mere 3/4-acre plot for residents to interact and socialize among themselves or with nature. Another problem in the current community is that when compared to data from the rest of Raleigh and Wake County, Washington Terrace residents face large health disparities in categories commonly associated with people and their environments, such as mental health, hypertension, and obesity. Using some of the work conducted previously in Deep Diadlaka's spring 2022 semester studio, I was able to analyze Phase 3 of the development through the lens of biophilic design of domestic spaces, using both DHIC's master plan and my proposed master plan for the site. In the planned development, 163 housing units occupied the 12.2-acre site for a housing density of 13.3 units per acre. With this configuration, green and open space was limited to a small 3/4-acre lot located at the center of the community. As a result, this plan very much embodied the typical sprawling and suburban-like development that is seen across most of the country, with much of the space dominated by vehicular uses with little attention paid to community green spaces. For my proposal, I was able to provide an additional 21 housing units to achieve 184 total within the same space, for a housing density of 15.1 units per acre, almost 2 units per acre higher than the original plan. In this configuration, the amount of green and open space was nearly 5 times larger than what had previously been planned. This is because my proposal cloistered development around community spaces that interplayed amongst the dwelling and public spaces, with vehicular uses kept within the road right-of-way, rather than having separate, standalone parking lots within the site. From a development perspective, both master plans include similar amounts of dwelling units and parking spaces. However, the key differences lie in the layout and organization of the site. With my proposal, the organization of uses and associated biophilic interventions help return previously vehicle-dominated spaces back to the people and residents within the Washington Terrace community. In turn, these interventions can help mitigate the health disparities present within this community, where the current planned development probably could not. This is because my proposal helps to promote healthy lifestyles through the adoption of safe environments for play and recreation. It also promotes community through the creation of places for all ages and abilities to gather and enjoy. And finally, it also helps to promote environmental stewardship through the implementation of responsible development practices. And with that, I thank you. Please be sure to check out the associated brochure for this project.